Oh man, let me tell you something. It is getting like Australia over here in the United States. Yahoo came out with more information on that big traffic stop down in Florida with the Pagans. I'm talking, this is something that comes straight out of Australia. I'm wondering if they're freaking, coordinating each other over there. It's like, man, they're bending the rules, man, to the limit, I guess. But we're going to be talking about that coming up. Also, man, the Thug Riders. Yeah, they're falling one by one in this RICO case out there. Not as much time as many clubs get, but yeah, people are getting it, man. People are getting it. Okay, the first thing I want to do is cover this pagan stuff. Actually, it comes out of the Daytona Beach News Journal. Yahoo News just picked it up, but they're saying there is more to it, and more details to it. And if you can see there, man, they have a ton of them pulled over. Now, Florida sheriffs are not the kindest to bikers down there, especially clubs. Heck, we did that story the other day where a sheriff took a real tank, and ran over a Harley just to make a point of not running away. But here we go right now. Volusia sheriff. Yeah, the Volusias. Yeah, they haven't been too nice to bikers over the years. I remember one of their sheriffs actually was sitting next to two FBI agents on a video saying, yeah, man, they're domestic terrorists. All motorcycle clubs. That's what he said. May have been sending a message when they stopped a large group of pagan motorcycle gang members on the International Speedway Boulevard Bridge during Biketoberfest in Daytona Beach. Images and video show the motorcycle stopped on the bridge by a number of deputies and other law enforcement. Traffic behind them is stopped as law enforcement works to stop. That is one reason law enforcement might conduct such a large stop on an outlaw motorcycle gang known as an OMG, said John Scotado, the Southwest Regional director of Florida Gang Investigators Association. Another reason he said maybe that law enforcement may have had information about a large presence of weapons with a target. Well, if they did that, man, we've seen in the past with other clubs, this club, uh, basically them all, man, where informants will let the cops know if there is guns involved. That way it gives them probable cause to pull somebody over, especially in a large pack like this. It actually happened to their national Conan where somebody let the coppers know that there was a gun with them. So this doesn't surprise me at all. Goes on to say it is better for law enforcement to call the play, so to speak, than being surprised should a problem arise, which I fully support. Of course he does. These OMGs are into dominance when they conduct themselves. So at times that philosophy is used by law enforcement. Yeah, like I said, straight out of Australia. He also said these stops might be pre planned with sufficient resources upon seeing a video of the sheriff's office and other law enforcement with the stop bikers on the bridge. Plenty of help, no escape route for bikers. Good job on sending the message. And they go on to the Bike Week shooting was still fresh on everyone's mind. Of course, that happened earlier in the year in March when the Mongols and Warlocks, there was a shootout there, and there is still ongoing stuff with that. They charged him with some type of new law. They got like over 30 guys or something facing charges right there. Talking about charges, man, another Thug Rider member, he was just sentenced to 8 months or 18 months in prison. He let's see here. Another member which faces remarkable, and this is out of 2 News. Remarkable allegations including arson, and racketeering. Daniel B. Hutton Havoc, 39 from Fairborn, has been sentenced to a year and a half for conspiracy to commit assault with a dangerous weapon. He will receive credit for time served. He also owes the court $100 for special assessment fees. Oh, got out there with $100. So that's cool. The other members are facing charges. It goes from physically assaulting members of another club. These go all the way back to May of 2021. So that is sending messages to a lot of people. If you think you're getting away with something, they might, even if it's 5-10 years ago, they're going to bring it up on a RICO, man. RICO predicates, all that kind of stuff. But this thing with the pagans has really got me, because you see this everywhere in Australia, where the cops, they hear that a run's going on or a party or a funeral, and next thing you know, boom, they're showing up there in mass. And Canada, the same thing. So it looks like they really are taking a page from them. And again, you have to say to yourself, just like that other dude had to say, where they had information that guns were involved. Now, I think Florida, if I'm not mistaken, is a carry state. It's not that hard to get one like Utah. So basically, everybody down there has freaking guns. So there's 2 sides of that argument as well. Now, do they have information on a felon with a gun? Yeah, that'd get you pulled over in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But somebody that was smart would have said, here, hold my peace. With somebody that has a license, make sure it's not, a hot one, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I thought Florida had that kind of stuff down there, where most everybody carries, everybody and their mother carries. But it just shows you to the extent of not only Florida, but around the country, how not only this new administration, but locals now are empowered. They're going after everybody. They're not playing around. Look what they're doing out in the ocean and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not playing, man. It's I think this administration's top priority has become crime, and they're not soft on it, and they're empowering all these agencies to go out there, do what the hell they have to do to take care of the problem. So hopefully a lot of these club members are aware of that kind of stuff. It ain't like the good old days anymore. They're being proactive, it looks like, and this is probably happening at all the major rallies now. If I'm mistaken, let me know in the comment. But we've been hearing a lot of this at the major rallies. Now, is it justified? I don't know, man. You do have stupid stuff that pops off, and it doesn't help clubs much at all, because you got a couple dummies over here pulling on some stuff, and next thing you know, law enforcement's up everybody's rear behind, man. So I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to go over to Throttle Wire, baby. Loving doing that. I got a couple of videos up there. Really love doing the channel. China Doll's been helping me out over there as well. She has a great one. Baka on that one, and women who ride their own motorcycles. So check it out. Go over there, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments section.